Hello, hello everyone. Oh my goodness, why do I feel like something is broken? Nope, I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna pretend it's fine. If something is broken, I apologize. And let me know, and I'll try to fix it. I don't even know sometimes when stuff is broken. It's fine. Everything is fine. Alright. My brain is gone. My brain has left. I am sun-fried. Okay, we are working on the wing. Working on the wing. So this was the wing that we did last time. So we're swapping it around. And we're doing this same type of stitch from here, just as this part here. And now, so we just did all of that. So now we're going to be going the opposite direction. And we're going to be doing that same type of stitch, going all the way across to get our little feathers. All of the feathers. All of the feathery things. So that is the goal. We shall see how well we can accomplish it, because I don't know. Alright, what's going on with yarn over here? Yarn. Alrighty. How is everyone's day going? 1, 2, what is that? That is, nope, that's just 1, 2, 3. I think I did 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we did 4. Okay. 4 stitches it will be. Alrighty, so we're gonna skip that first one. And the way that we're doing this is that, so I have, you know what, we're gonna, yeah, zoop that right down there, line that up, there we go. Hopefully you guys will be able to see now. So we're pretty much going to hold all of these stitches and then go into this next stitch here. So we're just gonna go in, grab yarn, go into the next one, grab yarn, into this next one, grab yarn, and then we're going to go into this stitch, and then we're just going to pull it through 2 loops at once, and then we're going to do 2 chains, slip stitch in that one, and now we're pretty much just going to do that same exact thing going down, but we're going to be going in the sides of these stitches. So we're going to do, so I should have 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. So now I have 3 stitches, or three of those new loops on my hook. And then we go into the next stitch, and then we just pull a loop through 2 at a time until we get to the top. 1, 2 chains. Did I do 2 chains, or did I do? I think I only did. We should do. Wondering if I want to do 3. Let's do 3. And then we'll have 1 slip, 2 slip. And then we can go into our stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Then we'll go here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. You know what? The other thing I want to try actually is on this very last one, I want to try doing it where we go through all 3. So I'll show you for this next one. So we're going to do 1, 2, you know what? That is too tall. I don't want it to be that tall. Okay, we are only going to do 2 chains, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We'll go into this next stitch. Oops, yarn, 2, 2, and then now that I have 3 on here, we're just going to go through all 3 of those. And I'm hoping that kind of, it makes that hole there a little bit less. which is nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so then we have 1, 2, and 3. Oh my goodness! Blue, you got a stream streak. Yay! What is it, 3? Yay! That's exciting. Very exciting. Alright, we're going through all 3 of those. I did not do any chain stitches here. Okay, let's finish those first. Yee, 3! How are you doing today? What is today? Tuesday. How is your Tuesday going? Or are you from the future? Occasionally we get some people that are from the future. It's Wednesday somewhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I gotta get a spicy chip. Okay, where's my chips? Here's my chips. Oh my goodness. Spicy, spicy. I'm gonna have no chips by the end of this. Been playing some OG Ark. Oh. Is that like, Ark Raiders or, Ark Survival? Is that the Ark with the dinos? There's like so many games with Ark in it now. It's hard to keep track of all of them. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, and then we're gonna finish all 3 of those. 1 and 2. Okay, the one with the dinos. Nice! Well, that's fun. Lots of fun. What dino have you tamed? Have you tamed any of the cool dinos yet? Or are you just sticking with the little ones? It always looked so fun to, like, if you could tame a whole bunch of, like, the little guys, and then just have them go do stuff from far away, and you don't have to worry about yourself. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's 3, so we'll go here. Wait, did I do? I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. 2, 2, and 3. 1 and 2, and slip stitch. I'm gonna go 1 and 2 and 3. And then we go here. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2, and slip stitch. Alrighty. Go in the sides. Oh, maybe. Maybe I can go in the sides. Maybe. There we go. And then this one. 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2 chains. Alright, let's see here. I'm curious. How is... Okay, it's definitely... I actually kind of really like that. We can kind of see how this part is like flat. We still kind of get some row looking things, but for the most part this is a flat texture, and then we get these little ridges for the feathers here, which is quite nice. I think the way that I'm doing the doing 3 at the very last one, it's making these little feathers not be as obvious, which I kind of don't like. I want them to be a little bit more obvious. Just a stego and a... Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can pronounce that. Dodecarus? Dodecarus? Dicarus. Dodecarus. Oh my goodness, I used to be able to pronounce dinosaur names. Oh my goodness. Well, that's fun. Second one was right. Doedicurus? Dicurus. Doedicurus. Dicurus. Doedicurus. That one? It's like, it makes sense once you pronounce it, but it's like seeing all of the letters. It's just like, it's a jumble. It's just a jumble of letters. Oh my goodness. Well, that's fun. That's very fun. The Takara's one is the what's it called? Like the turtle looking one? Most people just call it no dick, okay. Oh my goodness. It sounds terrible. It's fine. Armadillo. Yeah. Yeah, not turtle. Armadillo. That's the thing. The guy that has all of the plating on him. That's not Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus is also cool. Do they have Ankylosaurus in Ark? They might. Okay, what am I doing here? I don't know. This needs to be a slip stitch. Then we go here. That's that. And then we go here. Because I know they have a lot of dinosaurs. Ankylosaurus is one of my favorite ones. They're cool looking. They're very cool looking. I saw a theory for them where the thought, and this is just a thought, was that the way that they protected themselves from predators, Ankylosaurus? Let's see here. Let me see if I can look it up. If I can spell it right. Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus. Kylo, let's see here. That thing. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing it right. They're a cool looking one, though. They're a very cool looking dino. They do have them? That's cool. That's very cool. The theory for them was that they just splooted on the ground because their armor covering their top half would protect them from predators, but they had a soft belly, so they would just lay down on the ground and nothing could move them. They're the best for getting metal? Oh, interesting. Is that like they use their tails to like smash into rocks or something? Like they just use it as a bludgeon? Because that's basically what it is. Or do they dig? I could also see them as digging. They're probably good at everything. They're the best dinos. Spiky dinos. Do not use a plastic Ankylosaurus toy as a footstool to reach something on the top shelf. It hurts. It is quite painful. 5-year-old me did that at one point. It was quite painful. I think I had an indent on the bottom of my foot for like 10 minutes afterwards. It was fine. We learned from it. We learned from it. It's the best thing you could do in that type of situation. Oh my goodness. Fun times. Fun times. 2, 3. 2, 2, and 3. Alright, how am I doing here? I need to probably start doing 5. Do 1, 2. We're gonna go up to 3. We're gonna do a slip stitch here. And then we're gonna grab 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll go into this stitch here. 2, 2, 2, and 3. There we go. Where'd my thing go? Oh, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. We're gonna do 1 and 2, and slip a stitch. I don't think I like that one. I don't like doing it that way. That looks wonky. Okay, so that didn't work. So we're gonna do 2 chains. We're gonna do a slip stitch in the first one. And then I'm gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, that's what I'll do. I'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, slip stitch. Alrighty. Trying to figure out how I can get like transition from 3 to 4. So I was doing 3 tall, but now we're doing 4 tall. And I need to figure out where to do that at. And at first I was thinking I could just do an extra chain stitch at the top, but that looked kind of wonky, so I ended up not doing that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Lots of numbers. Lots and lots of numbers. Chain. Let's go. What is this? Yes, I think this is 1, 2, and I think I want to switch to 5 now. I think I want to switch to 5. So that's what, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Do you have a favorite dino that you're gonna try to work towards getting on there? Or a favorite dino in general? Oh no, yarn, come back here. And we'll go there. Alright, so that should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 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 yes. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 3 chain stitches so that we get our little feathers a little bit taller as well. At least a little bit spread out more. So that's 1. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whoops, I need to go to this stitch. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So I think you can also get, what is it, T-Rexes? They have a couple of, like high predators on there, which is kind of nice because then you have to be a fear for your life. kind of need that a little bit. I mean, even some of the smaller predators are kind of terrifying at first as well, so you gotta watch out for everything. Everything wants to eat you in that game. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go to 6 now. Except I need to finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2 and 3. Whoops. I need to make sure you guys can see this too. Need to make sure that I don't shift out of frame. There we go. Alright, so now I'm at 6. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I think I want to go to 4. 4. And then we'll do 1, 2, and 3. And now we need 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I feel like this wing is going a lot faster than the previous one. Oh my goodness. Maybe that's just because we sort of got it figured out a little bit. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. Alrighty. Let's do. I think we need to go up to 7 now. Actually. We need to go up to 7, but we also need to 3, 4, do a partial. The map you're on doesn't have any of your favorite, but it's the wyverns. Interesting. Is that like the boss, or like the things with like the like the what's it called? The ruins or something? Whenever I played it, I just collected all the little mini dinos and just made them go fight the bigger thing. I did not get very far in the game. I only had it on mobile, and probably a cheap knockoff version of it. Did not get very far in the slightest. I knew that there was very scary places far away. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna do... So I'm only gonna go through part way down this one, and I'm gonna do... We're gonna go back up it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is gonna give us a Scorched Earth head wyverns you could hatch. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Is that the mobile one, or is that just a different map? I don't know much about it. Don't know much. I just know it looked like fun. So I got whatever free version I could find. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got 1 and 2. So now we're gonna go all the way back down to the base. And hopefully this will look like... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one will be 5. A different map. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice. Wasn't this the hardest one to start? Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Interesting. Have you beaten it before? I mean, do you beat the game, or is it just like, you just build a really cool base and get really cool dinos, and that's beating the game? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll go with 4 still. Oh, I I need to make sure you guys can see. You guys to see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we can kind of see how that made it so that we have this partial wing or this partial feather coming up through there. So it kind of spreads it out a little bit better. And I'm hoping that will fix the issue that we had with the other wing where it wasn't lining up once we got to the edge. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll go 6. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There's bosses and a story, but mostly it's becoming the strongest is the goal. Alpha tribe on a couple major maps. Oh, nice! Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I imagine it would be a very fun game to, like, play with, like, a bunch of friends. Because then, like, you guys can make your own little team, and you can fight against, like, others, or whatever. And, like, have it be one that, like, goes for a few months or something, and then you start a new one again. Something like that, where it kind of resets every couple months so that you can... Not every couple months, every few months. So that you can kind of go through the process of building up a base again. Because I feel like building the base is, like, half the fun. It's like if you end up being, like, the top one and it's like there's no competition, it's just kind of like, eh. It's like kind of starting over. It's like sometimes half the fun. Oh, we have an ad about to go off here shortly. So if anyone needs to grab a snack or grab a drink, it will be a good time to do so. Momentarily. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mostly do PvE. Oh, okay. That's fair. So it's just a... So like it's a player versus everyone, so it's like a solo, like, one against everybody. Which is still fun. That's definitely still fun. Usually if I do stuff, I like to do it with people, though, so... Just a preference difference. But, yeah, doing it... Oh, player versus environment. I see, I see. Okay. I gotcha. That's fun, too. So you do it more of just solo runs where it's just you in the world. And you just build up your defenses from all the rampaging dinos. And dragons and, what is it? Wyverns? Them things. Yay. Where are we at? Okay, I need to do, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I feel like I'm missing one? I should have 6. Should have 6. 2, 2, 2, 2. So you play with people, but you don't need to worry about the sweaty no-life people. Okay. That's fair. I mean, I would think that you would still kind of get some of them in there, but it's probably not as much. I don't know. I feel like there would occasionally be that one person who just joins the player versus environment and just to mess with other people. I feel like that would happen. Occasionally. Not too often, just occasionally. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Oh, they can't kill or destroy players. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, that's nice at least, so they can't That's definitely nice, where they can't even do anything. Can they hurt your dinos, though? Or is it just, like, forced work togetherness? Which isn't necessarily a problem. Because, I mean, if you're gonna... That would actually be kind of nice if they solved that problem, where it's like, in this gameplay, you don't hurt people. Well, that's really nice. That is very nice. They solved that problem. All the sweaty players are like, we're gonna dominate everyone. It's like, no, can't do that here. Thank you kindly. That's definitely nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 3. And we'll go here and 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think what I want to do is just keep going across here. 1, 2, 3. People did find a way, but it mostly means leading a strong dino over to attack their base. Ah. Gotcha. I mean, that takes a lot of effort, though. That would take quite a bit of effort. I mean, like, I guess that would be more relevant at the start of a game. Because, like, once you have your base kind of built up, you can probably withstand one of the stronger dinos going against your base, and you could probably overcome the dino. But if you're just starting out and you have this giant rampaging dino going against all of your little tiny dinos and just stomping all over your fruits and veggies and berries and all the things, it would be like, my farm! And a high chance, yeah, exactly. It would not be pleasant. But yeah, once you get your base built up pretty strong, and you get some solid dinos going for you, you probably have a little bit better of a chance. Still would be a nuisance, but you at least have a chance. Alright, I actually want to try and get this so that it's not as curved. So I don't want it to be as curved there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, come on, yarn. There we go. 2. Oh, making dinos would be fun. That'd be so fun. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll make a dino. Make an ankylosaurus. That would be fun. I feel like most people, like, if they make like dinosaurs, like, they're thinking of like Triceratops or like one of the long neck variations, or a T-Rex, Carnosaur, one of those guys. I like ankylosaurs. They're cool. They're very cool guys. Maybe we'll make an iguanodon. Alrighty. There is that one. I think we're gonna make one more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I just need to make one more of these. 1, 2, whoops, 2. I think I should have 6. Is it 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then we'll just go right into this one here to attach it. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just do our slip stitches going back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and now we just have to put a row of single stitches going all the way back down this. Alright, why is my phone exploding? Phone? Why are we exploding? Okay, well, that's fine. I don't need to be aware of that right now. Can we mute? Oh, that would be wonderful, phone. Much appreciated. Alrighty, so now we just have to do single stitches. Okay. Single stitches going all the way down. And this will get us a nice finishing edge on the wing, which will be quite nice. Quite a nice. I think I want to go one in here. Actually, no. Don't want to go one in there. I want to go one here. Yes, that's better. Alrighty. There's that. So now pretty much I just have to go into each of these little ones, because this was this would have been the side with all of the chain stitches from when I started the wing. So now I'm pretty much just going into the side of all of those initial chain stitches as one single stitch. And hopefully this should straighten out the wing a little bit. Hopefully. I think the only spot that was really kind of wonky and twisted up was at the tip of the wing. So I think I did do a pretty good job of getting that solved. Okay, I don't know why this is all wonky over here, but you know, that's fine. I'm going to do a single stitch here, and then I'm actually going to put one more single stitch right here, just because that was acting all sorts of wonky there. All right, 1, 2 chains. I'll snip a clip. And now we can compare the wings and see how we like it. Alrighty, so here is wing number 1 and wing number 2. I like this one so much nicer, so much better. So like okay, I need like a pointer or something. Do I have a pointer? There's a spoon. I don't think I want to use a spoon. I don't have a pointer. Okay, well, we'll just use the crochet hook. Yeah, the bottom one is better. I like this one because it has like is this the right side, right? Yes. Yeah, so this is very smooth looking, even though it still has like those like feathery looks to it, where the rows appear to be going down, and then you have the feathers which look even better. So like this would be like the smaller feathers on the wing, and then these would be the bigger feathers that are sticking out. And then this one was just simple crochet rows just going straight across, so straight back and forth. And then we did the fancy ones for here. But if we flip this over, honestly, that doesn't look terrible either. It doesn't look terrible. But I think this side is the better side. Because I like the distinguishable feathers here rather than here. Yeah, because now these ones are a little bit less distinguishable, which could work for some wings, but I think for the eagle wings, I think having it so that they are the end feathers are nicer. I think the only thing we could figure, I mean, even this bottom edge isn't terrible, honestly. I was kind of worried that these weren't going to show as well, but they kind of do show. Kind of do. A little bit. And then we get into the longer little feathery ones. Okay, now the thing is, so do we like aside from the rest of the wings, which wingtips do we like better? Because like these ones across the top are a bit wonky, I feel like. I feel like these ones are a bit wonky. And I think that has to do because I had to add a whole bunch of... I did some really wonky things here, so that might be why. I think that might be why. Because over on the bottom one, I hid a extra feather. Let's see if we can see it. So I hid some extra feathers right here. So you can see how this feather doesn't go all the way to the base. It kind of just pops out in between this feather and this feather. So in between those two, this other feather pops out. And then again, right here, I have another one that pops out from behind or from within this feather and this feather. Whereas when I did this one, I had to do all of that right here. Right here at the end. So I have this feather that goes all the way to the end. And then this one just kind of pops out. Then this one sticks down and then pops out. And I only went partially down for this one. And then this one goes all the way down again. But it's really wonky because it's just these 4 feathers at the very end that don't reach the base. Whereas for the other one, I was able to hide them intermittently throughout the thing. So I still got it to where the last feather sticks out the edge flat. Because if I didn't add these ones, this would probably be more like this. Which would be okay, but I think it's better if it sticks straight out. So that's what I was trying to do with that. So I think hiding them in the stitches within the wing further up is better. All right, so now we have to figure out how to do that but backwards. How to do that but backwards. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. So I started here and we worked the way over to here. So if I start here and work my way this way, wait, no, I start here. So I started here, we did the chain, and then from the chain we do the small ones, working up to the bigger ones. So if I start here and do the chain this way, I start with the bigger ones and work my way to the smaller ones. The only problem wait. Would that be fine? Confusion. Okay. Oh my goodness. Because I need to because this is two separate sides, and I'm trying to figure out how to get it. My brain isn't braining. Okay, so if I'm working this way. Okay, so this is the front. So I need the top side to be the front side. Okay. I think we're gonna see. We're just gonna see how this goes. I am concerned. I am a concern. I am a concern. How many did we do? I think we did 31. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. I think I have to do the long side first. Unless I crochet left-handed. Just crochet an entire thing left-handed. I mean, the other option is to do purl stitches for this entire thing. Oh, sweet golly goodness. Okay, one stitch. We're gonna go in there, grab some yarn, go into this next one. Right, this is the next one. Yes. and 1. And yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to do that. That's going to be a pain trying to do that the entire time. How many did I end with that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? I think so. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let's see if I can. Doesn't this one too? There we go. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a motorcycle outside. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Come on. Whoops. Okay, come on, yarn. 11. 12. And 13. Okay, so that should be 13. So now we're going to go 2 at a time through all of these. Whoops, that was 3. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. And now we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you know what? Let's actually see how many I need. So I have 7. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 13, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to write this down so that I don't forget. That is not where I want to make that note. Okay, so we have 13, 12, 12. So 13, 12, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So is this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was this one. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many was that here? So that's what? 13, 12, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11s. So far. So far. So that's at this one. Okay, so if this one is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, is that one? 11. Okay, so that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 9 11s. 9 11s. Then we have a 10. So this one's a 10. So we have, wait. No, this one was the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 2 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 5 10s and then a 9. All right, let's see how many 9s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, this is the 9. Okay, so just 1 9. And then we go to an 8. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one's a 10. This one's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the 8. Have the cutest small tame of all arc. Oh, what is it? What's the cutest one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think for this one I pretty much decrease every single one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1. Single. Single, single. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single. Alrighty. Okay, now that we read our stitches, now we can go back. Alright, so I need to do a 12 now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arc shine horn. Okay. Let's look up the little shine horn. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness, he's like a little antelope guy. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I love that. Is that like based off of like one of those extinct antelopes, or is he just like a made up thing that they decided to make up? Well, semi make up based off of antelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 7. 8, 9, 10. He glows. Oh, that's fancy. 11. And, okay, why did I not count these right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's made up. It's one of 4 glow pets. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. They make little special guys. Do you have like a max of the dinos that you can have tamed? Or is it just unlimited? However many you can keep alive. And does the little pet guy count towards that max if you do? Because that would be kind of sad. So you want to have all the pets, and you want to have all the dinos. Depends on the server, and yes, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. So he does count towards it. It's hundreds? Oh, okay, gotcha. That's nice then. That's definitely nice that it's several hundreds. I mean, it would also make sense because like if you have several players with hundreds of dinos, that would be a lot. That would be a lot. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's a pretty what's it called? Like the graphics for it are like pretty good too, right? So like it's a pretty fancy game. pretty fancy game. Oh goodness, where'd the cats go? Pumpkin was sitting on that cat tree earlier. And as soon as I started streaming, he decided to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. You're the alpha tribe leader. You had 8 wyverns. Oh my goodness. I mean, if you're the leader, you kind of gotta have something to make other people not wanna mess with you. gotta have some reason. That makes sense. That's cool though. That's very cool. 2, 2, 2. It's 2 by 2. Go up the feather. 2 by 2. 2 and 2. Alright, so we did both 12, so now we have 9 11s. Okay. It's 1, 2. Wasn't the reason it was no for. Oh, it's everyone on the server. But you stopped, you helped. Oh, nice. Well, that's awesome. Is it like a, like you get voted into that position? Or is it kind of just like, you kind of just slowly get built up more power and no one wanted to get more power than you, and so they just kind of let you take it over? Or everyone just gave you wyverns because you helped them. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, being the alpha tribe. Is that like a position that other players put you in? Or is that one that you sought to get and then they like I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. But that's very cool though. 2, 2. All of yours were raised. Okay, gotcha. Nice. How difficult is it to get one of the wyverns? So I would imagine that it's supposed to be pretty difficult because it's basically a dragon. But I would imagine it's kind of difficult. Let's see here. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh, I did need to go into that one. Crim. Oh well. 11. Alrighty, and then we'll go this one. Whoops, that was 3. Didn't want 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. With Alpha Tribe, you just hit a power that can help bosses easily. Get it. Why ready to go into a trench full of them and take their eggs? Ah, okay. Nice. Can you take multiple eggs on the same trip? Just go grab and dash? Oh my goodness. You're stealing the eggs? No, how dare you? Nah, I mean that's pretty much what you do for the game anyways. Steal the dino eggs. Or the dinos. You can, but the second you grab an egg, they all go after you. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Do they just go after you, or do they go after everyone? So, like, if you had, like, a whole bunch of you that went in there, and you all grabbed an egg, would they split up and go after, like, everyone? Or is it, like, everybody has their own wyverns that start going after them, and it's not... Because, like, if you get, like, a group of 10 of you to go in at the same time, they go after anyone who takes an egg. Okay. Do they only go after the people that take an egg? So if you take the egg, and then you drop the egg to someone else, would they go after the person that now has the egg, or would they still go after you? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just thinking of ways of how we can break the game. They probably already thought of that, because they're probably... so they only go after the person that removes it. Interesting. So here's the strategy, y'all. You get a group of like 10 of you to go in there. Okay? 9 of you grab eggs. Okay? Y'all drop it for the 10th person to pick up the eggs. And then the 9 of you run away. And then even if you cease life, you still get the eggs because the 10th person is still there to pick up the eggs, and you still get the eggs. And you do this several times so that everybody can get multiple. Or does the game end if you cease life? Or do you just like respawn at your base? I mean, you kind of lose all your stuff. Unless that 10th person can pick up everything, but... Is there a capacity for these eggs that you can hold? So if you can only hold 2, that'll be very sad. I'll break my plan. Break the genius plan. So do you have to fight the wyverns then that come after you? Like how do you escape? Did a swarm? Nice. I feel like that would probably be the easiest way, is if you take in a whole bunch of dinos and then you can sort of distract them while you escape. But fight, outrun, or trap. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you trap them, then there's no wyverns and you can go back and grab more eggs, right? Or is it that, like, they just pop out of nowhere as soon as you take a new egg again? Or they come back in even more of them? Like, is there a cooldown for getting these eggs? We're gonna find a loophole somewhere. There's gotta be a loophole that they haven't thought of. Go find it. Figure it out. Gonna break the game. I don't even play it. It's fine. There is a cooldown. That's sad. I'm just gonna take a whole nest. I'll just run in on my T-Rex, grab like 5 nests, and then jump off the cliffs to go find Megadolon or whatever it's called, the mega shark, and the sharks will go eat the wyverns that are trying to get to me because I'll have a submarine. And there's a weight limit. Yeah, I kind of figured there would be some type of weight limit. There typically is in those types of games. It's a trench full of lava! Oh no, it's not even water. I can't even use my submarine. No! Well, that plan won't work either now. Okay then. Well, time for a new plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see here. Lava. There's little water. It's a desert map. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe we could use that to our advantage. Are there what's it called? Lava geysers that go pew, and then they just like lava just starts shooting up from the lava pits. Because if you lead all of the wyverns through there, then they get stuck in the lava. You can trap them in lava, encase them in lava. Archaeologists millions of years from now will be like, and this is how the wyverns ceased life. They were following the egg napper into the lava, and they were engulfed in lava. Oh man, they missed out on lava geysers. That'd be fun. Although that's very fair, they're not necessarily very realistic, so, you know. As fun as lava geysers would be. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. That's okay, we'll just get a spaceship. We'll just get a spaceship with, like, teleportation stuff on it, and we'll just teleport the wyvern eggs, and then the wyverns can't get to us because we'll be in space. Yeah, we just need to figure out how to get space. Oh dear, oh dear. It'll be fine. Plan definitely can't backfire in the slightest. Alright, so we have... They're already in space. Oh my gosh. Okay. So where's the spaceships? So this is 13, 12, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11s. Okay, so I need to do 3 more 11s. Like, I'm confusion. It was a, what's it called? Uh, a boat, but like not a, sort of a boat. Basically a boat, but it was a box boat. But like, are you talking about like Noah's Ark type of ark, or like the Ark of the Covenant type of thing? Because there's lots of different arcs. But yeah, Noah's Ark was a boat, and it housed all sorts of creatures to save them from a flood. So did they throw the box boat into space to protect it from the collapse of the Earth? Is that what this is? It's like a futuristic Noah's Ark, but like a prehistoric one because it's dinosaurs. Futuristic prehistoric Noah's Ark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh my goodness, camera. Can we focus? There we go. Did not like that. Okay. Goodness, I feel like we just need all of the lore of this game. Just need all of the lore. Just be like, what is this game? Anyway, Earth was left, so destroyed, everything was sent into space. Okay. So, like, there's a lot. Oh my goodness. As these games typically do, they typically have a lot of lore. Which is very cool. It's very cool whenever games have, like, a bit of lore, and, like, there's like, a whole backstory to, like, the world. And then, like, when you start to understand it, you're like, oh, that's why this thing is like this, or that thing is like that. It's kind of cool. It is very, very cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we'll go here. Alright, and I think I need to do 1 more 11. What was that, 3? Nope, that was 2. Okay. Good, good, good. I think I need to do 1 more 11. So this is 13, 12, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I need 1 more 11. So are the worlds, like, bits and pieces of the Earth that were, like, left over? Or is it, like, they just, like, took bits of the Earth and put them into different arcs and sent them into space? Because it kind of sounds like they just took a whole desert and threw a piece of desert into space. Which sounds kind of cool, honestly. Let's just casually throws an entire desert into space. The second one? Okay. So what did I say is the second one? They took pieces of the Earth, put it in an arc, and then threw it into space. I think that's the one I said. Yeah. So yeah, they just took a desert, put it in an arc, and threw it into space. I mean, that's one way to do it. That is definitely one way to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's almost like a time capsule type of thing, but with living creatures and like parts of the earth in it. Because like time capsules, like you put different things of that time period into the little time capsule, and then you hide it somewhere in the hopes that like a couple hundred years from then someone will find it, and then they'll kind of get to unpack one little bit of that time period. So it's kind of like a time capsule, but for dinos. In one of the maps, you end up back on Earth, and there's 3 arcs that never made it off the world. But that's sad. No, we need to get them into space. We need to protect them. We need to make sure they don't just become they don't get destroyed. Must protect, must save. All right, now I'm doing 5 rows of 10. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then as like the people that are inhabiting these arcs, is like your job supposed to like make sure that all of the creatures survive? Not necessarily that they all survive, but like that each like species survives or something? Or are you just trying to like restore humanity type of thing? You move between them all, and then the city they were built outside of makes up the map. Oh, interesting. So you're kind of like a guardian of the arcs of some sort, and like you make sure that the arcs are safe and that they're not. You're just trying to survive. Oh my gosh. We made these things, filled them with dangerous creatures, and your only goal is to survive. Oh dear. I think if survival was the plan from the beginning, I think there would have been many other ways that you could have achieved that. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just random DNA from humans in history. Oh, interesting. It's just randomly combobulated stuff. So like, are all the dinosaurs just like randomly combobulated then too? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I doing? 5 rows of 10. 9, 10. Zoop, zoop, and zoop, and zoop. I'm getting all of the lore from a game. Oh my goodness. This is fun. This is lots of fun. I love learning about different things, and it's quite nice. It's quite nice. 2. Oh my goodness, it's so hot outside right now, though. You know what? I might turn on my fan because it is roasting in here. I'm slow burning. Slow burning. To give you all of it will take about 30 hours. Well, I definitely don't have 30 hours today, but there will probably be 30 hours of streaming at some point. Probably 30 hours within like 2 months or something, but you know. Oh my goodness. That's cool though. It sounds like they've thoroughly developed the story behind the game, which is super cool. It's really cool to see games that, I mean, how old is that game? Because that's been out for a while, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're following a tribe of other survivors through arcs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, this one is 10. And then we go here. 2015. Okay, so yeah, almost 11 years. Or I guess it would be 11 years. I mean, that's a decent life for a game. I mean, oftentimes games will only last a couple of years. So to have like a decade of like people still playing it. And it sounds like there's still a good chunk of people that play it too. Okay, what is, so that's 3, 12. So I need 17 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I need 2 more rows. Okay. 2 more rows of 10. Oh, and I'm also not in frame anymore. That's fine. There we go. They did a remaster of it, but there's still people who play the OG. Okay. Nice. Yeah, and I mean that's kind of like what like the best case scenario would be that was that 8? You make a game, then you make like a follow-up game like several years later that's like slightly different. But it still kind of like still kind of hits the same similar thing but slightly different. So that like people who still want to play the original one can still play it and it still feels like a different game, because then you have 2 games instead of just 1 game. And it's quite nice. Quite nice. Oh, and we have an ad. That's okay. Rice cake. Hi, baby. I know, buddy. Maybe later you can come out. We're taking a nap, weren't you, bud? He's in the closet, and I can hear him. I think he was napping. The remaster. Oh my goodness, what did they do? What did they do? Well, that's not a great way to do it. Oh dear. I mean, was it actually the devs, or was it like management that said we're gonna do this thing, and then the devs do this completely different, or the devs are like, we don't really want to do this, but we kind of have to. So like, is it for sure the devs that did it, or like just somewhere else in the business? Because I mean, like it's yeah, it's very hard to like pinpoint who specifically is the cause for an issue. It can be a little bit difficult. Okay, I think that was row 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes, that was row 17. So now we just decrease by 1 each time. Oh, wildcard. Okay, so wildcard is the devs. Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that would mean that the devs did it. What did they do? How did they make everyone so mad? What did they get rid of, or what did they add that would make everybody mad? Oh my goodness. Because I mean, like, it can be like one of those things that, like, hey, we should add this feature, and it's like it just wasn't a feature that anybody wanted. Even though it might be a cool feature, it just might not be the right match for the game or the play style that the people who are playing it wanted. So like maybe it would reach a whole different group of gamers that wanted to play in a different way. Or it could have just been a terrible decision. Try to give the benefit of the doubt as much as possible. But sometimes there is no explanation. Sometimes there's not. Sometimes there is. Alrighty. Okay, so that was 9. This one should be 8. Oh, I'm gonna make it so you guys can see again. Okay, what if, since my hands keep trying to go over there, what if I do... Eh, eh, eh. I just do that? Or what if I slide my chair over? Maybe that would help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. And we'll go here. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. How many more stitches do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Apparently I still have 12 stitches. I think I only have 8 or 9 more rows. There's gonna be... Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, that's one way to make a lot of people very upset. That is indeed a fantastic way to make a lot of people upset. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's valid. That's yeah. That's a little bit of a problem. Just yeah. Yep. They done did an oops. Then shut down the servers. Oh my goodness. Did they at least give refunds to the people who did buy it? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Wow. I mean, that's just... it's just, I mean, it's one thing to make a mistake. And it's like I could understand I could understand like initially saying that everyone who bought the initial one will get it for free, and then having to go back on that and being like, hey everyone, this is like it's costing a lot more to make. We're only going to have you guys pay like $20 though. The actual price for people who didn't buy the original is going to be full 60. And it's like they're still trying to be generous to the original people who bought like the first one. And it's like I could understand something like that. Like the pricing stuff does happen and budgeting is real. Budgeting is a real issue and it can be hard to figure out budgeting. But it's that's just not okay. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, I can't read. Luna Hort, welcome in. Hope you're enjoying yourself. My hands are sometimes in the screen. I am practicing some eagle wings. So I made. Let's zoom out here a little bit. All right, so this is attempt number 3. So this one was attempt number 2. Oh, let me get my hands out of there so that the light. So yeah, so this was attempt number 2. Let me grab attempt number 4. Or number 1. I cannot count. I've been counting all day and I can't count apparently. So this one was attempt number 1. I didn't like the rows. The rows did not look good. So then we tried doing this same stitch. I have no idea what it's called. It's a stitch. For this part, but it's like backwards. So on this side, like this is a stitch that has like a front and a back. So this is the back side and this is the front side. So whenever you pair them up, it looks different. Tunisian crochet. Okay, I guess it is kind of Tunisian crochet. It's somewhere between Tunisian crochet and like double or treble or whatever 10 times double crochet is. Somewhere in there. Yeah. And yeah, so we fixed this part, and now the tricky part though is that in order to put it on the bird, so here's the bird, so this wing would go, I think, on this side, so that whenever it looks down, you kind of have the feathers looking like that. But the tricky part is that if I were to make this exact wing exactly as it is and try to attach it to the other side, it would be the exact opposite. So now I have to figure out how to do the mirror opposite of a wing. I have to make a right and a left wing. And I don't know how I'm going to work on that yet, because I have a feeling that when I do all of these little feathery lumps and bumps across the bottom, they're going to be directional. And like right now, these ones are all pointing in. I'm worried that whenever I make the next one, they're going to be pointing out, which is going to be a little bit of a problem, but we'll figure it out when we get there. Practicing a pattern I've written up to make sure it's okay. The mushroom D&D dice bag. Ooh, that's cool. Do you have mushroom dice to go with it? Or little woodland critters dice to go with it? That sounds like a lot of fun. Goodness. Who else was making dice bags? I think, words. Shiny Castle. Shiny Castle was making some little dice bags. She made like a little, dragon scale and leaf dice bags. They were super cute. But yeah, oh my goodness. Well, mushroom. What color is your mushroom? I mean, you could technically do any colors, but you know. All the colors. All the colors. Alright, I'm gonna zoom back in here. Might get stolen by Mini Heart as the mushroom cap is pink. Oh, that's cool. Little pink mushroom. Little pink mushroom. That's fun. That's very fun. So is it like is it like a drawstring bag, and then whenever you pull it closed, it looks like a mushroom? Or is it like a upside down mushroom? Okay, so when you pull it closed, it looks like a mushroom. That's cool. That is very cool. How many of these? What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yes, I'm on 4. And then we go here. That's super cool. It's so cool to like. There's so many fun things that you could do for like D&D stuff. Like I know that some people like will make crocheted like monsters for D&D. Or you can make like your little characters. I attempted to make a dice. I was going to make all of the different ones, but I never actually did the math for the other ones, so all I have is a very wonky looking 6-sided die. It's a very wonky looking one. It's all lopsided and probably very rigged for a number that I do not know. Pretty much just made granny squares, then sewed them together and stuffed it with what is it? Foam. I just used like a big sheet of foam and then cut it into a square, shoved it in there. It's very not square, but you know, it's fine. I at least put the numbers on the right sides. That part was the easy part. Oh my goodness. Doing jagged scale dice bag on Monday on a different account. Oh, nice. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the dragon scale ones would be like pretty popular because like it's D&D. You got the dragons. You got all of the fancy stuff. Or little fairy bags. Those would probably be pretty popular too. What is this? This is 2. This one is a 2. 1, whoops, and 2, and 2. And then this one is going to be a 1. Okay, I definitely did not do my math right somewhere because I have way too many chain stitches left. And then, so if that's a 1, then this one just needs to be a single crochet, right? Oh wait, no, this should be a double crochet. Sure, we'll do half double, and then we'll do a single. Oh, you just followed on your crafting one. Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Which one was it? Okay, I see. Nice. Do you do do you do streaming on that one? Oh my goodness, my things are all there's a cat. A cat came to visit. Cat came to visit. I think that's Pumpkin. I think that's a sweet pumpkin man. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, and my headphones just ceased life. That's fine. That's fine. There's only one earbud. I'll live. Okay. Let's see here. So, we have a wing. Sort of. Alright, now I need to... That one Monday. Oh, nice! That's super cool. I'll have to check it out. What's your stream schedule? Do you have one yet? Or are you still figuring it out? And that's perfectly fine if you are figuring it out still. It is all good. Okay, we're gonna do a slip stitch here. And then we're going to turn around. I don't know what I'm gonna do that. I might just have to weave that in somewhere. Okay, not me being concerned in the slightest. What did I do here? This should be, let's go to this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I need to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's what's gonna be a problem. Crim. Okay. Realized a problem. So for this wing, at the very end, I did a single crochet edge across it. But for this wing, I'm not going to be able to do that because I'm starting here. Which means my other option is that I cut my yarn and I go back here and then do the single crochet across and then start the feathers. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays on the crafting. The rest of the week is gaming. Oh, okay. Keep the gaming and crafting separate. That's fair. That's very fair. What type of gaming do you do? We were just talking about Ark Survival Evolution, the one with all the dinosaurs. We were just talking about that one. And all the fun things and less than fun things that the game developers did. All the fun and less than fun things. Alrighty. Going to do some slip stitches. Slipper stitches. Not slip stitches, single stitches. Bum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Chain. And oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys can hear my quail, but they are cheeping and peeping. They're doing their little crow calls. Wahoo! That's what they sound like. My sister said that they sound like shriekers from Minecraft, and I don't hear it. I don't hear how they sound like shriekers from Minecraft. I hear them going wahoo! Wahoo! That's what I hear when I hear them. It's like, you just have shriekers going on in your room? I'm like, no. I super oh my goodness, Tamadachi? Life, phasmophobia, sometimes, God, a new favorite one, Quarantine Zone. Oh, I've seen several shorts for Quarantine Zone. I feel like I would get bored with it. Like, it seems like it's just super tedious. Then again, as I'm doing like the same stitch over and over again. As I engage with something very tedious. I mean, I guess it would be a nice game to be able to just like chill with chat as well. Because like you don't have to put too much thought into it necessarily, and you can just, or you could absolutely just troll chat and just like be like, ah, yes, this thing, we can ignore this thing and that thing and just like make chat think that you're going crazy and be like, no, it's clearly the zombie and it's not the zombie, and it's just like they're going absolute bonkers. They'll go crazy. They'll go crazy. Really crazy. What is the Tamadachi? Am I saying that right? I have no idea if I'm saying it right. Probably not saying it right. What's that one? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Oh, come on, yarn. 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 Work with me, yarn. Yarn, yarn, yarn. Alright, I need to do 6 plus 5. So 11 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. And now we're going to do 4 slip stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, now we're going to do the Tunisian crochet, I suppose. It's got some famous YouTubers in quarantine zone. Tamajishi life, living the dream, basically me game on the Switch. Oh, but they had a Nintendo 3DS version. Oh, cool. Interesting. So it's like you play. What's a me game? Like whenever I think of a me, I think of like the Wii, where it's like you basically just make your little character and then you can play like various types of games. Like, is that what it is? Like you make your little character and then there's lots of different games that you can play with it? Or is it something different? Oops, what's that? Oh wait, yes, I do want to do 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna do, let's see here. So I think I do another 6. Oh my goodness, now I gotta look and see what these ones are. It's read our stitches. Oh, that is, what is that? Is that cat fur? That is a cat fur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 1, 2, 3. You get to create a lot of people, get them married, and have babies. Nintendo is the Mii's. Created a wrestler. Oh, Joe Hendry. Of course, David Bowie. Oh my god. I have no idea the reference, but good job. What dare I ask? Who? I may have heard of them. I am just not great with names and very clueless. Seen the movie The Labyrinth? I have not. I have not watched movies since Frozen came out. So I'm very much not up to date with movies. Yeah. 2. Three. If you can describe it without giving spoilers, just in case there are people who would watch it. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch it, so you know. Should watch it. It came out in 19. Oh, so it's an older one. Okay, I shouldn't say an older one. It's one pre-2000s. Interesting. What's it about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we're gonna go here. I think I would like to go here. Please, yarn. I just want to make it. You heard the song Starman or Space Oddity? I think I've heard of Space Oddity. I might be able to like if I heard the tune, it probably would sound familiar, but I would not necessarily be able to put a name to it. But the title Space Odyssey does sound familiar, but I could not put a tune to the name. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. My quail are literally in the room right next door, and I keep hearing this one guy. He just goes, "Wah!" Oh my goodness. One of these days I'm gonna have to get a video of him, and then I'll just have it just like on hand, and I can just make him pop up. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many of these were 6s before it got to the 5s? So this was a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what's that? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 5. Okay, 5 6s, then a partial 3. Part of the lyrics with the start of the song, Space Odyssey. Ground control to Major Tom, ground control to Major Tom. Okay. I think I've definitely heard the reference. Yeah. I think that's about it. So it's a space movie. Oh, that's David Bowie. Is that the one that you said was the Labyrinth one? Or yeah. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So like why is it called Labyrinth if it's a space movie? Why do I have oh wait, that's 6. Okay. I thought I had 7, but that is indeed 6. I'm confusion. Is there a labyrinth in space? I mean, I guess the asteroid belt would kind of be like a labyrinth. There's just multiple ways to go, and you have no idea which one is the safe way. Oh, we're about to have an ad here. So sorry about that. Okay, that's what, 3? Okay, I need to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. Oh my goodness, my other earbud is about to cease life. That's sad. You know what? How about I put the one that did die in the case so it can charge? Then maybe. Oh, okay. Labyrinth is the Jim Henson. Okay. And David Bowie is the song? David Bowie is the artist for the song? I get very confused. I do apologize. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this is why I don't read books. The comprehension level is not there. It is very, very slow sometimes for comprehension. I can read stitches. I cannot read books. I read the words, but the words don't process. Oh dear, oh dear. What is that? 4? Is 11th movie. David Bowie wrote the songs for the movies. Oh, okay, gotcha. Nice. That's cool. That is very cool. Why do I have so many? Why is there more? that's 6, why do I have an extra one? I don't know why I have an extra one. I don't know. I just don't know. I am confusion. So very confusion. Very confusion. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's what I was concerned about. Is there a way I can fix this? Or the Christmas movie The Snowman? Is that the one where there's no words and it's like this very like fuzzy image video of a snowman and there's magical things in it? If that's the one you're talking about, I vaguely remember it. It creeped me out. I did not like that movie. It was very creepy. It just gave me weird feelings, and I was not okay with it. I don't know why, but I was not okay with it. Someone introducing the movie at the start. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is that one of those two people? Or is it someone else? Is it someone else? My brain could just be jumping to conclusions before. That was David Bowie. Oh, okay. I don't remember the narration at the beginning of the movie. But okay. That's cool. So he did a lot of those movies that were like in that type of time period, or like that type. I don't even know if I can call it a time period. I'm just making everyone feel old. I apologize. It's terrible. So terrible. I don't, I mean, it was almost 40 years ago. If it was 1980s, it's almost 40 years ago. At what point am I allowed to say that was a long time ago? Like, is it gonna be like when it gets to be like 50, 60 years ago? When am I not responsible for making people feel like they're ancient? Oh dear, oh dear. Did you get feel older? Like celebrities and wrestlers with whom I were dropping like flies. Oh, I mean, yeah, because they would have been, uh, like 20s or 30s probably when they were at their peak, which is when, uh, your granddad was probably like in his teens. So, like, they probably have like 15, 20 years on him. And like yeah. Oh, it's hard. It's hard getting old. It is very hard. All right, I need to do a partial one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrestler died recently, age 84. Aw. Like 84 is still like it still feels young. Like it doesn't feel like it's I guess it's words. It feels too soon still. Like 80s feel too soon. I don't know. Maybe that's just my thoughts, but 80s just feel too soon. Oh, and it's like yeah. I mean, it's got to be hard for all of the people that are in that generation because that's who they grew up like as like their yeah, all of the celebrities of that time. It's like it's almost like a reminder to them of like it's it's like part of them is lost because that was their childhood. That was like where they grew up, and it's like they just lost part of that. And then in addition to them getting older as well, it's like it's just like gut punch after gut punch. It's hard. It's very hard. What is that? 4, 5. And we'll go here. There's a cicada outside. I have one tree. I wonder if there will be cicadas on my tree. I love cicadas. Cicadas are wonderful little bugs. I love going out at night and watching for the cicadas to come up from the ground, and then you can watch them emerge from their exoskeleton and turn into their adult form. It's super cool to watch. It's like a 30-minute process, but totally worth those 30 minutes. It's super cool. Super cool. Highly recommend. Unless you're kind of grossed out by bugs, then probably don't recommend. Oh my goodness. Oh, the sweet cicadas. Oh, the sweet, sweet cicadas. Is that 2? 3. Oh dear. And this will be 4. Is 4 what I want? No, I think I want 5. I think I want 5 here. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. Oh, we have a beans now. It's a sweet baby beans. Okay, I want 5. Yes, there is one more hiding right here. Okay. 5. Beautiful. Go here. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I can do 3 now. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. 1, 2, and then okay. I'm gonna have to do it this way. I think the way that I'm gonna get these so that they aren't being pulled, I need to get them to pull towards the I need to get them to be told that way. But what they want to do, they want to be pulled this way, and I don't want that. So I need to get them to pull the opposite direction. And I think the way I can do that is if I just have it pull like this. Sort of, a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. Now I need to grab, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I need to do 1, 2, 3. 1 slip, 2 slip, and then, oh wait, nope, I don't want to finish that slip. That slip needs to be the one that's going to pull it in the opposite direction. So now I can go, wait, nope, this one. Yes, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we can just pull that. And that should at least hopefully pull those a little bit further that way. 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch and slip stitch. Except we don't finish the slip stitch. Now we're going to go into here. I need to grab 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll go here. This is going the right way, right? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Okay, we do, in fact, are going to have 2 wings. Oh my goodness, I've been going for over 2 hours. Okay, we'll go for 10 more minutes, and then I'm probably gonna have to call it there, because I do need to go to bed at some point. 1, 2, 3. It is almost 9 o'clock, so yeah, sleep is important. I have to feed the cats, and then do nighttime routine, and then go bed. Or sleep. Sleeps is important. I can't even speak anymore. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. Go there. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1. I don't want to finish that one. Whose car is beeping? Well, it wasn't mine because it just stopped. 1, 2. All sorts of shenanigans is happening outside, apparently. I am choosing to not be concerned. I am mildly concerned, but I'm choosing not to be. Okay, that's a cricket. Now I hear a cricket, and it sounded like a distant fire alarm. Oh my goodness. This is when I know it's time for bed, because my ears are hearing things that are not accurate to what I'm actually hearing. It's slightly concerning. This is what happens when you lose your mind. And when you get slightly sun-fried, and you need to go to bed. Oh dear, dear, oh dear. Okay, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll go here. We'll go there, we'll go there, and then we'll do 3. I mean, even these ones, oh, they're still kinda, I mean, they're definitely not being pulled as much in this direction. They still have a slight directional tilt to them where they want to go this way, but they're being forced to go straight out. I wonder if the fix to that would be to do what I'm doing for both wings, because then they would kind of meet in the middle a little bit. 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, because then they would meet in the middle, and then it might not look so wonky if one of them, because one of them is doing one thing and the other one is doing something completely different, which could make it look a little bit wonky. So, yeah, but if I do the same thing for both of them and get it so that they're both being pulled in the opposite direction that they want to go in, it might work out. Okay, we're going to start doing just a single or two, yeah, just 2 chain stitches, which means that I don't do any full slips. We're just going to do a partial slip without completing it. 2, oh, 3 and 4. And we'll go here. 2 and 2. 1, 2, and we'll go here and do a partial slip. I don't even know if that's going to look like a little thing. I need to go this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll go here. There's that. And then we'll do that. 1 and 2. We'll do a partial slip. I guess it's really just grabbing yarn and going through. Just pulling yarn through. Is that 3, 4? Then we'll go here. We might actually be able to finish that. We got 3 minutes left. I don't know. Can we finish this wing in 3 minutes? I don't know that I can. Right, and then we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. And 4. Oh wait, I need to go down here to connect it. 1. There we go. 1 and 2. Some of these stitches are just super tight. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go here. There's that, and there is a that. 1 and 2. Start the slip. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's all of those. Alrighty. 1 and 2. Partial slip. Which one do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's that one. 1 and 2. Okay, I think this is going to be the last one that I do, and then we'll just pick this up tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow evening around 6:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So that is same time I started today, just tomorrow instead of today. Yeah, we'll be working on this wing, possibly making a second one of this side of the wing. Because I think I started decreasing too soon with how many of these that I was doing, because it doesn't look quite like these ones. Like, we started out at the same length, but like these ones over here are still pretty long compared to these ones, which are still pretty short. Like, these ones are nice and long. These ones are super short up here. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for today. I appreciate everyone that stopped by and chatted. It's been lovely talking with everyone. I love hearing all of the things that you guys are getting up to. It's absolutely wonderful. I love hearing what other people are doing in the world. It's super cool. Yeah. Always a good time. Always. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Same place, same time. Oh my goodness, we can't see any cats. Alright. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night or day, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Goodbye.